Nationwide, house fires claim nearly 3,000 lives every year.
The Centers for Disease Control studied fire death rates in the Midwest and found Iowa led our three-state region with an average of 30 fire-related deaths a year. Minnesota had 20 deaths a year, and South Dakota 15 a year.
Nearly every fire-related death can be attributed to one fatal mistake, a mistake which at first sounds like common sense. But as we'll show you, if you make this mistake, you will most likely not make it out of a house fire alive. It is a terrifying sight, a home burning, bright red flames and dark black smoke, the smell of what used to be a home hanging in the air. And every once in a while, we see the horrible image of a body being removed. We did some checking and found most house fire deaths happen because victims nationwide and here at home make the same mistake.
Burnt plastics, everything in your house that burns, foam, rubber is going to be burning. And if the heat doesn't get you, it's going to be the toxins in that air.
Jim Sedaris with Sioux Falls Fire Rescue tells me those who survive house fires are those who don't stand up and run through the smoke and the blazing hot air.
That's going to be superheated air. One whiff could kill you.
We wanted to see the inner workings of a house fire, so Fire Rescue allowed us to use their training house and their smoke machine. One flip of a switch and synthetic smoke begins pouring into this room. Smoke rises, which means the upper half of a room will fill with smoke first, leaving the bottom half clear for a time. This is also why you never stand up and try to escape a fire. You get down on the ground as low as you can go. If you have to crawl on all fours, that's what you have to do. If you have to crawl on your stomach, that's what you have to do. You have to act fast. Within 3 minutes, the smoke machine has filled the training house with the smoke equivalent of pea soup. The clear lower level of the house is now rapidly filling with smoke as well. But crawling down low is still safer than trying to walk out. If you stand up and try to walk out through smoke, 1, you won't be able to see. 2, you'll be breathing in a whole bunch of toxic chemicals. And 3, because of the fire, the air at the top of the room will be superheated to at least 1,000 degrees, if not hotter. If you try to walk out of a fire, it's almost a certain death sentence. Get low and go. At 4 minutes into the smoke machine, you can hardly see your hand in front of your face. If this were a true house fire, you should have been out by now. Inside, it's all smoke. Again, we're shooting this video right now to make a point. Photojournalist Jeff Cleland, I think, is about 3 feet from me. I can't tell because I cannot see him. He cannot see me. All I know is that we're in the same room. If I had to find Jeff and rescue him right now, I couldn't do it because I have no idea where he is.
Unbelievable. 4 minutes that house was so filled up. What's that like?
It's terrifying in a sense. You can't see anything around you. We had the added, there wasn't a real fire, so we didn't have that pressure. But just to know that you can look around this room and not see anything and not tell where you are, it's easy to see how in a real fire you would just be disoriented so quickly. Please remember, get low and go. And please be with us tomorrow night. We're going to show you how to practice escaping a house fire, and you don't have to crawl through real smoke to do it. It's something you should try with your family, and tomorrow night you'll see how my family did. Escape a burning house continues tomorrow night, live at 10.
Good stuff, Brian.